Hi everybody, my name is Shannon. Welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. Today, I've got something, to me it's special. I got Happy Mail and look at this. Isn't that nice? It's so pretty. I like the little packaging bag and everything. This is from somebody that you may or may not already watch on YouTube. This is Amanda from Tap Mama and the Beg Brigade, and she sent me a surprise. She had reached out to me and said it's yarn she wouldn't use. Okay, so it's probably really small yarn, right? And there's nothing wrong with sharing and sending yarn to somebody else that you think might use it better or appreciate it or what have you. And so I am very thrilled with this. It had been sitting in my mailbox for a couple of days before I went out and gathered it because, well, you know, I don't always go out and get the mail. Okay, truthfully, my husband's the one that gets the mail. I don't. I'm kind of lazy that way. And yeah, I went and got it because there was a package. Just anyway. How exciting, this beautiful Happy Mail package of a wonderful yarny, it's squishy, you know, yarny goodness. Those of us that are old enough don't squeeze the Charmin, right? But she did comment she's really, really good at taping up packages, and she was not sparing in the tape. But postal service being the way that it is, see that? I did not do that. So there's nothing damaged. It's in packaged, it's in plastic, but I know where I can go into it, right? I know where I can take the scissors. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, this is exciting. I got Mr. Yarn, yay. And of course she didn't have to do this, obviously. This is not a requirement in any way, shape, or form, but I will gladly accept. There we go. Okay. A little bit more surgery with my little baby scissors. My little baby scissors. I do like these. Unfortunately, so do the grandkids. And then my husband was like, honey, you have got to hide all your scissors. Well, I've got, no kidding, 10, 12 pair of these. Not a joke. And I have them all over because, well, you know how it is when we want scissors. Yeah. So the kids find them and they're at that stage where they like to cut things. Nana's not a fan. Nope. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. You're like, I can't tell. All I see is packaging. Ooh, wait, there's a card. There we go. The card was in the middle. Let me open the card. Oh, look at that. That's in an envelope. Check that out. That's the envelope. Okay. I was just trying to look at it to just, you know, flip it open, right? And like, no, that's like some fancy origami stuff going on right there. Okay, so here's the pretty envelope, and that. So it looks like something that says like pull on it. I don't know. It's like, aw, very sweet card sending me wonderful, wonderful gifts, which I greatly appreciate. This was something that I believe she said that it was gifted to her, and yep, and beautiful yarns, and she wanted to share. How sweet is that? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at this. Look at that. There is sparkle in there, and the blues and pinks, and this is Charles. There we go. Let's see, what is it? This is 50 grams. It's 198 yards per donut, and there's multiple. I'll count them in a moment. This is 28% mohair, 53% viscose, 10% polyamide, and 9% polyester. All right, and hand wash, which would make sense with all of that stuff. And don't know where it's made. Let's see, and there are multiple in here. 1, 2, 3. I have 5 of these, so that's almost, yeah, that's just shy of 1,000 yards. Look at that. That's just shy of 1,000 yards of this. That's a lot. And I don't know what does it say the gauge is for this? 50 grams, 195 yards. What does it tell? Does it say what size that they use? Not all yarns do. Okay, there we go. They're saying a 3 to 3.5 millimeter knitting needle. So 5s. Okay. I could see that easily. How pretty is that? Thank you, Amanda. This is beautiful. Look at that. And that's not all of it. So I'll put that back in the Ziploc bag. And so those are beautiful blues, but look at this red. Oh my gosh. And you know, it kind of matches what I have on. Now, granted, I've got all the oranges and the orange necklace, but there's red in what I'm wearing too. Look, oh my. There's 2 of these. Look at that red and the purples. We know I like my purples. Look at that, red and the purple Fiesta. This is color is poppies. Yeah, that makes total sense. A fiber content. It says 2-strand yarn. Strand A, okay, so that's interesting. All right, so strand A is 64% brushed kid mohair, 28% wool, 8% nylon, and strand B is 100% rayon boucle. 4 ounces is 165 yards. Suggested gauge is 9 stitches equals 2 inches on size 9s, dry clean. And there are 2 of these. So let's see, that is really nice. Look at that. 330 yards like that, and size 9s is gonna work up pretty large, you know, open drapey, open and drapey, airy. Drapey and airy is dreary, and that sounds dreary, and that doesn't sound right. So very drapey. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Amanda, these are lovely. So, okay, so it says on it, somebody hand wrote on it, size 17 needles. And I don't doubt it, with both strands like that together, and they're talking about using a size 9, I think you could easily go up. It really depends on how open of a fabric that you want. And if you've been watching, you know I've been doing some things using quite a bit larger needles than what the pattern or the yarn itself calls for, and coming up with some just a little bit airier, a little drapier, not super see-through and holy, but just something that has a little bit more play and a little bit more movement. And I think both of these yarns, look at those. Oh my gosh. I think both of these could use larger needles than what, or could have definitely handle larger needles than what it says so on the ball band. And if you've seen some of the yarns that I've been opening recently, some of the new big twist yarns that are size 1s and size 2, I've used significantly larger needles than what they call for to great success actually making projects. These are spectacular yarns that were originally in more expensive local yarn store places. And what I mean by this is this has a price tag on it. I don't know what year it was originally bought. I'm just saying that for, you know, this was gifted and passed on. $29.50 per hank. Yeah, definitely. And these right here had an original price tag of the $11.85, and it came from Twisted Yarns. I wonder if that place is still open, or what state that is in for that matter. 281. Do we know what a 281 area code is? I don't, but that's what it says. Twisted Yarns with a 281 area code. It's interesting. I wonder if it's still in business. So this is a made in Italy yarn, and this one might also be. I don't know. Does it say on it? Sophisticated, inspiring color. I would agree with that. And I don't know where Fiesta is made. I don't remember offhand, but the colors are absolutely stunning. This is a dry clean yarn, dry clean only yarn. That's what it says. Doesn't say hand wash, doesn't say anything else. Just says you want it clean, you take it to the dry cleaners. This is stunning. Thank you so much. This was such a wonderful, kind gift. It was not necessary, not required in any way, shape, or form, but I'm happy, right? I mean, don't we like yarny mystery boxes? And this was a yarny mystery box. Was to me anyway. I had no idea what was in it. Yarn, there you go. But anything else, that's a mystery. And those are the best kind. Those are so much fun. So this will be fun to come up with some neat and unique ideas for it. Actually, I think I've got a couple things in mind already, so this will be fun. Thank you so much, Amanda. I greatly appreciate it. And if you're not following Amanda, I'll have her link down below and you can go check her out. With that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. You guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be. And I will talk to you again later. Bye-bye.